Today we're going to talk about Wyatt Davis, offensive guard out of the Ohio State University. So here are some things about him. First of all, he's a big, thick guy, thick lower body, strong. When you just look at him, everything pops out of his pad, so to speak. If you're just looking at his body, you're like, that's a football player. So he looks like a lineman, particularly an offensive guard that you're going to need to play in the interior in the NFL. Also, by the way, he is my number one interior offensive lineman in this upcoming draft. Number one by a decent margin. I would say he's probably one of the top 20 to 25 players in the draft, which I think is really big when you look at the fact that he's an interior lineman. And that's not a position, by the way, that's valued like left tackles, defensive ends, quarterback, obviously, and cornerbacks. So Wyatt Davis, really good player there. So here are his strengths. He finishes on the ground when he's blocking opposing players. He always finishes on the ground, and that's great because he finishes on the ground after he pancakes the opposing guy. Man-on-man drive blocking, he is special. He's going to put you on your butt. He's just going to put you on your butt. And part of my language is going to put you on your ass. That's what he's going to do. Very aggressive, physical, strong, has power. When he drives his feet, he's taking you all the way down for a ride. Also, he's very athletic. Very good feet. He can get out on screen passes and move his feet. He can also get out on the second level and block linebackers. He's great at doing that as well. Always looking to block someone. He's never standing around. There's always something that he's doing in terms of the run game. In terms of the passing game, just as special. The only thing I would say is sometimes he cannot move his feet. I mean, this is just nitpicking, by the way. But and that kind of goes into weaknesses. But in terms of strengths, really good pass protector. You can't bull rush him. You can't bull rush him. So he can handle power rushers. Also, he's very good at picking up protections. He has good awareness. He knows where blitzes are coming from. He knows like who's coming and what linebacker, what safety, what corner's coming, and he's really good at picking them up. Also, he can move his feet well in pass protection. He can move his feet. He can slide his feet. He can punch. Use his hands really well. And that's about all we have for the strengths. Now, in terms of weaknesses, and this is just a slight criticism, he does not always move his feet when it comes to the run game. Does not always move his feet. Sometimes, and this is talked about regular players, when he doesn't move his feet, it's stalemate. Like nothing happens because he's so big and he's so strong. It's like you're not going to blow him back into the quarterback's face. But that's the only thing. I think he could be even more dominant, and those are things he can work on in the NFL. Like these are highly correctable things. And also, by the way, he can pull. He can be a pull blocker too in the running game. That's also something else that I forgot to add in here. But no weaknesses really. This guy is going to be special. I think he has the ability to be an all-pro offensive guard in this league for a long, long time. Some teams that can use him. Las Vegas Raiders, Los Angeles Rams, Houston Texans, Pittsburgh Steelers, Washington football team, the Minnesota Vikings, Seattle Seahawks, Baltimore Ravens, Carolina Panthers, Philadelphia Eagles, and Miami Dolphins. If your team needs an interior offensive lineman or a guard specifically, check out Wyatt Davis out of the Ohio State.